Well, hello, you trader nerds. Welcome in. Hope everybody is doing well as we are together again on a Thursday. Hard to believe the days are just flying by this year. We are in February the 6th. Isn't that crazy? So, doing well. Real traders never trade alone, they trade with their fellow nerds. We got DB in the house, we got Dwayne, we got Edwin Pruitt Chevrolet. Edwin sounds like he owns a Chevrolet dealership. Hal in the room. We got Skip in the room. We got iPhone. We got Mo. We got Sean. We got Stacy. We got Vicky with a Y, and VO is in the house. So good to have all of you, and hope everybody's having a great day. And the market's just doing really nothing at all, y'all. Look at this. The E-minis up 7 points. NASDAQ up
Need to share your screen, Bobby.
14 points. Oh, thank you, Hal. That would help. That's why I didn't see everything. So NASDAQ up 11 points, ES up 7 points. We are inside of the opening 15-minute range. Now, if you are day trading, for example, iPhone says, I'm also waiting on Tasty for the tax forms. Did they make a statement when the tax statements will be ready? It said the 1099 will be done by the preliminary one is tomorrow, and then the final one is Saturday, is what they had on their calendar. Oh, so you got the future statement. Okay. All I got was the one that had the 1099 with, I forget what it had on it, but anyway, we'll get those soon. Hopefully that'll be this weekend and we can finish the taxes up. And I'll say this is just my opinion. I have used H&R Block, the tax cut program, and I've used TurboTax. And the H&R Block program is superior in so many ways. I do not like now it may be because I've been doing it on the H&R Block software forever, but that's the one that I do. And, some of mine are in like LLCs that I trade in. So I get the H&R Block Premier plus business. I get the business one too to do my LLC K1s that those things spit out. So hopefully you all will get your taxes done pretty soon, and we'll get to report all those huge losses we had in August the 5th, 2024, a date that I will not ever forget. So anyway, the market, let's see how the market's looking. Not doing much of anything. Look at the E-minis. The E-minis are just kind of treading water here. We are above the point of control here, and looks like we're hitting our head against the value area high. And we would appear to be trying to go to the 6132. Let's see what NASDAQ looks like. NASDAQ, after we drew our big green monsters. No wonder we're hitting our head on a little bit of resistance. So this thing was up like 0.33% earlier, and now it's up nothing really. And the reason is we are hitting our little head on a resistance level right there. So that's interesting. Let's look at our friend, the linear regression, see if we can tell anything about it. Just indecision. Indecision, down, indecision, up. So, not doing much of anything really. Is this updated? It doesn't look like it. Let's see. Yeah, I guess it is updated. So we're up just a tiny bit on the day, but nothing to make heads or tails of. I mean, I think that after this consolidation period that we have here, there probably is a move to the upside, just based on what we saw on our little thing. And two, you look at these wicks here, right? And on these days, there were buyers down below. So there are a lot of buyers down here. We see them come in and scoop up. So I would think that this is going to do this little thing like this. Little scoop up. It almost looks like one of those things that, what's his name? Tim Knight draws those little circle things like this, and then it's like a half circle, half moon or something. And then it goes, so I'm expecting the market to go up just a little bit, but I don't know, and it really doesn't care for what we do. For what we do, let's see how our little account's doing today. Our little accounts are. Oh, look at this! We are all green, baby. Everything is green. Look at this. We're up $53 in this account. Wow. Waka waka. So let's see what our positions are doing. We got some ES positions, right? We got 5, 3, 5, 3, 5, 3, 5, 3, 5. Hold on, 3, 5, 3, 5, 3. Okay, I thought I had an unmatched five there, but everything looks good right there. Our hedges are down $45 on the day. And if we hadn't bought them, we could have saved $552 because they are down $552. But that's okay because we are up 21.48 on the year. Bill does what Bill does. TQQQ, we're up $3,500 on our shares. That looks really good. So we own 417 shares now. We've got a covered put and a covered call. So this is up just a little bit on our put, which is kind of nice. And our covered calls are even up today. How about that? A day when the covered calls and the covered puts are up a little bit today. So overall, we're down on all of our little options trades, but I like doing these. I really like the covered put and the covered call that we've been doing. Let's see what we've got in MES. We got a 111. Uh-oh, it failed, y'all. Look, we've got three fully paid for 99 days, 99 days, and 133 days. Let's see our activity over here. So it failed. When did this fail? At 12:21 a.m. when I was snoring and slobbering all over my pillow last night. We bought back that short put at 50% profit, which means we now have three fully paid for. So we're making the 111 great again. And I'm going to be doing more. Now, what I'll do is do it selectively on a day when we get a nice down day, and I'll sell another one and put another one of these out there. So that's really, really good. So all our trades are doing good. Let's see how our little hedge is doing today. We're probably in the teens today, aren't we? Because we were about 20,000 yesterday. So let's see our MES positions, our TQQ positions, do that, go to the risk analysis, bump this up to, I wish you could save this and not have to worry about this and do this as points. And remember, we have to adjust the TQQQ because it's not going to go down 90%. It's going to go down 60%. So that's going to give us about $21,000 of protection to the downside. So that's really good. You could definitely, you see now that put, remember yesterday, this was $20,000. And so we've got a little bit more. Why? Because that micro put has now expired, and we will wait for a decent down day and enter our next 111. So that's giving us nice downside protection. Let's see what this thing looks like. Where's our, I forgot how to do this. Yeah, how do you get this thing? Let's see what our P&L looks like. It almost looks like pure stock, doesn't it? It looks like with all of our positions. I'm not sure how it figures it in, but we are in the profit zone of this looks like just owning stock. And I guess the majority of our portfolio is in the TQQQ, and we've been really happy with that. So I think that's good. I think everything's good, just rolling along. Everybody got any questions? How's y'all's accounts doing? I like to know how everybody's doing from time to time. A lot of times I don't hear from you. I never say how you doing or what you trading or what you doing. Anybody want to volunteer? I know Stacy's doing good. She's always done well. Every time she opens an account, she's doing good with it. All right. Well, if there's no comments or questions in, that will serve our time for the day. Hope you all have a wonderful day. And I can't wait to see you tomorrow.